Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today we're planning for the last week of January into the first week of February. So yes, we're in a different binder. I will link my monthly setup video for you. This video is posting on Saturday, and so I filmed the monthly early. I was going to do it next week, and then things changed, and I just didn't want to start planning for a new week and then not have the month up and ready, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and switched everything. So instead of planning for the last week of January in my blue colors, because I was getting kind of blue, you guys, I had to switch things up. We're going to do it in Penelope. And that is going to be these bright, beautiful, vivid colors. So the first thing is I'm going to get my task card and we're going to look at everything. We'll review the previous week. We'll look at the goals. There's not really a whole lot to review because, but we can review the weekly goals. So I'll look at the weekly task list and we'll get into the compass card and all that. So let's look at the previous week. I did, in fact, keep those in here just because. So this was Thursday the 16th. I have noticed that my task list has drastically been reduced because I don't have a lot going on anymore, which is nice, and it's also not nice because I feel like when I've got a lot to do, I always kind of put on the crunch time and I'm like, yes, let's push it, let's go. This is going to be great. And then when I don't have a lot to do, I tend to get lazy. Tell me if you guys feel the same way, because it's not a good feeling. It really isn't. When I'm like, there's not a whole lot to do. And I'm like, I can just sit around and, I'll procrastinate and do it later or do it tomorrow. And then all of a sudden something like adds up and you didn't realize it. And then you're like, oh no, now I'm behind. So I'm going to try not to get to that point. On Thursday, my son had skating. This was his second skating class. And you know what? I thought it was going to go horribly, but even though we never practiced in between, we still have to. We haven't actually gone out on the ice yet. I feel like it went really well. He was in a good mood when he returned home. Everything was good. My husband took him that day, and he seemed to enjoy himself better. He only fell once. I did make him wear snow pants so that if he fell, he wouldn't get hurt as easy. So I'm going to continue doing that. And I think overall it just is much better. So I'm happy for that. So this was my last planning video. So I also did a voiceover for a makeup video, and then I didn't clean the stairs, and I didn't work on stickers that week at all. And then I was still working on my picture organization, and I didn't do my cuticles, which I wanted to do. I have since done them. Of course, you can see my nails are done. That's mostly because I wanted to get my nails done for my February setup. So they were done. So it was good. Okay, on the 17th, which was a Friday, I went, let's see. I think we both went to karaoke. So Chad came with me. My mom babysat Friday night. We had a good time. And you can see that I was much more productive on this day. So I had to wash my daughter's sheets. I filmed my Planner Perfect. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. I filmed my Planner Perfect video. So that was done. Did some laundry. And the only thing I didn't finish were, I'm kind of cleaning up my accounts on YouTube, Instagram, and all that. So I didn't finish that. That was the only thing. But I felt really, really good about Friday. Did really well. Paid the bills. It was a good day. Okay, so Saturday, again, hardly anything to do. What we did instead was I went and got my contacts and glasses. So we all got eye exams, and my glasses are on order. I should be getting them either, if not this week, I should be getting them next week. So I'll be getting a trial pair of contacts and then a pair of glasses, which I'm so excited for, you guys. Like, you have no idea how good it feels to get that done, because that was on my list for a long time, just to go to a new eye place. I had previously been going to Costco thinking I was getting a good deal, but they didn't direct bill, and so we had to pay up front. So if my contacts were like $800, because I get the dailies and I need this daily moisture contact because my eyes are already really dry. It was it was just nice. And we spent the day at the mall. It was actually a really good day. I didn't feel so well because of the last night. I was tired and just, I don't know, I just was dehydrated. And but we went to the mall. My mom met up with us there. It was actually a really great day, and it was really nice to not have to work, because that is one of my goals for this year, is to try not to work on weekends, and I succeeded. I didn't do anything for work. We didn't have a family date night. I think we stayed home, but my son ended up going to my mom's that day, so we never had like a full family date night thing. And then my daughter was so tired, she just went to bed. And then I just planned for the next day and just did my like morning journaling / planning routine, and that was it. So it was a really, really good day. Sunday is a little bit busier, of course, because we're getting ready for the next day. I did not clean my son's desk. I'm trying to break that up into small things because his room is so messy that I'm like, okay, I need to do something. I need to figure out how to clean it. And all I can do is break it up into like small little bits. So I was like, oh, let me start with his desk. I have no idea where to put anything. His room is filled with hockey cards, like hockey cards upon hockey cards. I need to figure out a way for him to organize them better, but he just keeps getting more and more from like birthdays and, you know, his money that he got from Christmas. And I'm just like, how do I do this? How do I organize everything? Like, he's got probably like 10 binders full and like boxes and boxes of unorganized hockey cards. It's easily got over 3,000 hockey cards. And his grandparents keep buying them. I'm like, I don't have anywhere to store them. You have to stop. But I was proud of myself because I got everything else done. I did a few things. I had to post for IG, did my reviews, and my husband Chad went out for the grocery, so that was good because my knee was hurting, so I'm glad he went out to do that. And then I also made a roast beef dinner. My mom was supposed to come over for that, and I saved her leftovers. I gave them to her Monday, but she was having some car trouble, so she couldn't come over that day. Okay, and then Monday. So my doctor's appointment. I am so, like, this looks really messy. Just looking back at this, I'm like, ugh, that looks ucky. But this is how a planner should look, because it means you're using your planner. So I had to go grab my coffee, you guys. Today was a really hard day to wake up. I got up at 4 today, if you guys can believe that, because I had to film my monthly video before 2. Okay, so messy planner page. I had a doctor's appointment for my daughter. The doctor called again. Do you remember when I had my knee appointment and I had to make 3 separate appointments and the doctor had canceled on me twice? So my doctor isn't even there. I have no idea what she's doing. She's been gone since November. It is now almost February, and she's been gone since November. She is there, but she's not there. So she gets these other doctors to fill in for her on her empty spots. And I've been booking appointments, and she's not there until March. So I've got an appointment with my son for March 6th, which we'll put in March calendar, of course. But, oh, it's so frustrating. So yeah, they called again to cancel this appointment. So they rebooked for Thursday, which is today. Wait, was it today? Yeah, today's Thursday. And then I canceled today's appointment because I said, screw it. I'm going to go somewhere else and do something else. So I think my daughter has strep throat. I'm going to go get her a throat swab at a pharmacy that actually can prescribe like antibiotics if she has strep throat. So I'm done with that doctor right now until my doctor comes back, because she's got like 3 different doctors and I'm not comfortable with any of them. I don't know what to do. Like, it's like my own healthcare provider is refusing me healthcare because these random doctors that are covering have been canceling every appointment that I've made. And it's really frustrating. Like, I am so frustrated with our healthcare system, even though it's supposed to be the best in the world or one of the best. I'm so frustrated. Okay, so anyway, Monday is messy. So I canceled the doctor appointment. I didn't get to the IG account organization at all. When did I get my nails done? I think I got them done on Tuesday, I want to say. Yeah, it wasn't yesterday. I don't even think I put it in here, but I should have, because I did get my nails done. I didn't get home till 5. That was on Tuesday. Okay, so getting back to Monday, I thought I was going to get my Cocoa Daisy stuff, but it didn't come until Wednesday. So I crossed that off. I thought I was going to get my Planner Perfect TN I ordered for March, for my use for March, but that didn't come in. Still haven't got that actually. But the good news is I did do all of the Jane's Agenda Masterclass stuff. So I watched the video. It was later in the day, but I did finish that. I did the homework and I did all of the reading. Plus I did all of my Monday journaling routine. So that was good. I consolidated my sticky notes. And yeah, I got all the things I had to. I got that done. So Tuesday, very slow day. Supposed to write my blog. I did not do it. So this is where I've started to procrastinate. We've had a few things going on that have kind of led me to like be very unmotivated. So now I'm at Thursday and I'm like, oh no, I've got all of these things to do, which you guys are going to see shortly. But yeah, I didn't do photo. I worked on photos, but I didn't write my blog. And I do need to have a big blog brainstorming session. So I'm talking like go on to different sites and like get new ideas about what I can write about. So I literally need to sit there and like think about things for a while. Okay, so this was yesterday. I canceled that doctor's appointment. You have to give 24 hours notice. I called at 9 o'clock and I got in and canceled it. And again, I finished the morning stuff. I filmed my Cocoa Daisy. I was like, should I do 2 separate videos? Because I didn't get it till like 11 o'clock when the mail lady came. So I was like, should I do 2 separate videos or should I do one? It ended up being 1. So I can link that video too if you guys want to see everything that I got in my kits. They ended up being a lot longer. Like the video was a lot longer because I did both kits, like January and February. Didn't get a chance to use January Nordic Skies at all, which I'm really sad about. That was the whole reason for me to use my Beatrix TN was to go with that Cocoa Daisy kit. But because our mail was out of commission for half of November and half of December, we didn't get anything. So I had ordered, that kit was supposed to have been shipped for the second week of December, and I just got it the third week of January. So that was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So this was all the stuff I was carrying over from not only the day before, supposed to write my blog and do blogging brainstorming. I was also supposed to work on my planner charms and my stickers. I didn't do anything because I just got sidetracked. I was in my head thinking about a lot of stuff, and it happens to the best of us. So you guys might see me on a good day. I've got everything checked off. Like January, I did amazing. Like I went to town, got all my tasks done, organized tons, and yet I'm still like, bleh, like on certain days, I can't do it. And so I'm normal, just like you guys. I've got bad days too. So, if you don't get to stuff all the time, it's okay. Like, trust me, it is okay. We are not all like super people every single day, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, so Thursday, this is today. So now I've kind of got all of these things building up. I did do the IG flip for my old planner before I started switching out this planner. I was like, oh no, I have to do that. But last night I was up late editing my Cocoa Daisy video for today. And I'll be posting Thursday. So I was like, I have to film that in the morning. So I did. I filmed that first. Then I filmed the monthly. And now I'm filming the weekly. So then I've got to get to like I have to start focusing, and then I'll edit these 2 videos hopefully. And then tomorrow, which is Friday, I'll be doing my Planner Perfect, which is also a longer video because I have to do 2 monthly setups and the weekly setup. I'll probably do a little bit of talking through that because I find lately I've just been fast forwarding through the whole thing, and it's like a 13-minute video and nobody cares because it's boring. I don't talk about my planning process, and I want to start doing that more. I just don't want it to be so long, right? So tomorrow's video is going to be probably a little bit long, like the one it'll post on Sunday. Okay, so now let's look at my task card. We're going to review goals. So we're going to glance at the January stuff. We will look at February stuff coming up. So I crossed off everything in my monthly video already. So Friday, all I have left here is my Planner Perfect video. And then my son has skating to finish up for the month. Oh, and that's one of the things I forgot to put on my February monthly was Connor's skate dates. Connor's skating and for February. So yeah. And also, if you guys want to see the flip through, I do that in the monthly video for this new setup. So I talk about where I got things, where all of the things are from. And in the later sections, like for example, my home, reference, and personal, I skip through a lot of that because I can't show that. And most of it's just like graph paper or grid paper, and I write down notes and stuff. So it's nothing fancy. Got that as a reminder for myself. I'll have to do that later. And then, as you can see, my February goals are listed here. Nothing has, I can't cross anything off yet because we're still at the last week of January. But I'm doing good on my book goal. I finished 10 books for the month, and we're still got a week to go. So I'm going to try to finish my last Bridgerton novel. That's this one here. I got the collector's editions. This is the last book. It's the Hyacinth. It's In His Kiss, and then Gregory, which is On the Way to the Wedding. So then I'm going to have to order some more books or get into a new series because I'm running out of books. I'm going to reread my Karen Marie Moning series again because I'm obsessed. Like, I've been thinking about that lately, and I'm like, yes, I need to reread those books. They are so good. I've been finding a few other series online, but the ones, there's two new ones I want to read, but they are... I prefer having the physical book, first of all. I don't like reading a book on my phone or on my Kindle because I don't like the screen time. I prefer to have an actual book. And yeah, so that's the only thing. You can quickly glance at the monthly goals here. Everything's crossed off except for my Planner Perfect, and we did not finalize the basement because my husband has his corner of the basement that needs to be kind of tidied up, but he did do all the Christmas stuff and the blankets, and it's all organized, put away, and it looks amazing. So just one little more area, and then the basement will be good. I'm just going to vacuum up again because there's a lot of like dust down there. So that's the only thing. And then on my February monthly goals, I've put them here. So this is the things we'll focus on for February. Very similar to what we did for January. And I like this. It's nice and neat. The only thing is I want to put my things that I want to focus on. So, and the other thing I wouldn't mind doing is putting the weekly like book list as well. I wouldn't mind doing that. So that's something, there's a project I wanted to do with my Cocoa Daisy kit. So I want to make a hinge with a little card, and I'll put it on goal page, Franklin. And I want to write my book list. And then I also want to write my like organizing task list and do it that way too. And I was going to do this in my traveler's notebook for this month, but I want to do that little hinge thing that Christine does from Cocoa Daisy. And I want to put like pictures and stuff so that you can put it on your planner and then like have a little picture of your family on there. I think that's adorable. I would rather do it in my TN though, because these pages, eventually I throw them away, even though they're pretty and they're decorated. I don't keep these. So I don't want to put photos in my planner pages. Like, that's why I do like the photos like this right here. And I keep it, like I carry it over from month to month, or like I'll paper clip it onto a dashboard, but I don't want to like glue it in or tape it in because I don't want to throw that away. So that's why I don't do that. So weekly priorities, I'm just going to write this out quick. The first week, if we were to think about the end of January, I guess that's technically the first week of February, there is a PD day and skating. Oh, then I crossed off week 5. PD day, skating, and Seville and Chad has an ultrasound. Okay, so then the second, like the first full week of February, we've got kindergarten registration, Jack's birthday, So that's skating, which I forgot to put on there. Okay, week 3, which is the second full week. Oh, I forgot to put, I just wrote these icons on here, but I wanted to write budget for this Wednesday one here. Okay, so the only thing going on is skating, oh, and maybe Red Deer. So Red Deer, skating, okay. Then the third full week, we've got some no school days coming home from Red Deer, skating, and then hot lunch. Okay, and then week 5, which is the last week. So that's, let's see, 1, if I counted this as 1, so 1 and 2. So Sunday, these calendars go from start Sunday, but I work my week now Monday to Sunday. Monday to Sunday. So, wow. So Sunday is the last day of the week for me now. So first and second would be the first week, second, third, fourth, and fifth. The fifth week, we have to go to Vancouver on Sunday. So Vancouver, again, skating, no school. It's teachers' convention, and then Connor's birthday. So because it falls on a Friday, no one is available Friday. So we're probably going to have his birthday party on March 2nd, which would be a Sunday. Okay, so that's that idea. But yeah, I really like the idea of doing like a hinge on this page with a book list. And then I would like to have 2 of them ideally, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. I would have to do that on a different page. Maybe like I don't know, maybe one of my weeks, maybe I could do that there. This would be for the book list, which makes sense, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. That sounds like fun. That's like a cute little project. Okay. So let's see. I think I got off task a little bit here. Where's my card? So we've reviewed goals, and now we have to look at the compass card. I don't know how successful I've been with this. Okay, so this is happening today. Family date night. Didn't really do. Didn't call Tressa, so I'm going to have to do that again. Do that again. Danica, I crossed that off, but I have to do her strep throat test. Personal, so Bridgerton, I haven't finished those 2 books. They're the ones I'm currently on. Getting things done method, nope. Song cards. I have been working on all of these, so like the photos, been working on it. Emails, IG, been working on it. Finished all the personal development stuff. Danica sheets, I haven't done the jewelry box or the organizing planner cart. Weekly review, did that. Blog, have not done. Planning, I did. And this one is the same as that. So I'm just going to rewrite my list, and everything that I still need to do, I'm going to put on one card, if that makes sense, because then I can decorate it for, using the new kit, because I'm done with January. I'm so done. We're still in January, but I'm done with January. Do you guys feel the same way? Because I'm so done. Okay, so now we need to look at the calendar, master task, and inbox. Inbox, you guys, I have not really changed anything. I have not added anything. Still the same thing. And now, yeah, my husband needs to fix the curtain rod again because I thought he fixed it, but it was a temporary fix. it is falling down again in the middle, and I'm afraid it's going to fall on my kid. My son has been pulling on the curtain rod. Like, he's been pulling on the curtains because we moved our couch up against there, and now he can like get up there and pull on them. So I'm afraid that that curtain rod's going to come down. Haven't transferred my mom's photos yet. I should have done that. New contacts. Oh, they're coming. I'm so excited. Change out wall photos. I have to do that. Register gymnastics. I have to think about that too. Ooh, that's another thing. I have to put that on my list for here. Gymnastics. Registration. Forgot about that. I don't think I have that in my goals. Let's see. Okay, so now it's on there, so that's good. Okay, good thing I looked. Okay, so that was it. And then we need to find a new iPad mini for my son because his little iPad is like dies after like a second. So we're gonna go on Facebook and eventually kind of see if we can like find something on Marketplace or whatever. There we go. So now let's look at the calendar. So we have to look at the last week of the January calendar. So I'm gonna start with Monday. So yeah, my son has a PD day, like no school in the middle of the week for next week. Like, isn't that weird? So he has to go to school today and tomorrow. He has the weekend. He goes Monday, Tuesday, has Wednesday off, and then he goes Thursday and Friday. Really messed up. I don't get it. My husband has an ultrasound skating on Thursday. He has an ultrasound after work on Friday. So I'll have to probably deal with some of the takeout stuff that we do. And then the 1st, which would be Saturday, we come over here. I never wrote that down, but it will be my budget close for January and my review. And that's just the personal stuff, but I'll have to do the business stuff as well. So Saturday will be busy, and then Sunday we'll be getting groceries. So there's that. And then the master tasks, I've added everything on here that I need to do. So when I plan my week, I will be bringing some of these things in on my card. So I'm going to get a few things done. So I will be adding them on here. So it might be busier. It might look busier this week, which is actually fine because I'm doing all these videos today and tomorrow. So the next week is going to be nice and free and clear for me to start working on my home project stuff. All right, so let us go ahead now. We're going to do rolls, big rocks, plan the week. Then we're going to go straight into my business week. And then we will come back and do a little planner chat. But without further ado, let's get into this.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I take it back. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want to what we want. out. I forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend now. For a minute, I'm back where we started, in that hallway. We couldn't keep our hands away from each other. Did you ever tell her I have to sleep in the bed I made? I don't sleep much at all these days, 'cause you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want, to what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, really hope that you're coming by. But you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want.
I want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens. Fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin. Fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, orange skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Don't break my heart, just break free. Just let me see your bad streaks. Maybe they'll match my freaks, yeah. I'd kill to see the stars cry. Roam in the dark while love hide. Let the world know you're mine, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens. Fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin. Fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, orange skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe.
Okay guys, so we're all done. I'm in a rush. It is 7:33, so I'm just going to quickly wrap this up. I did the work planning super quick today because I knew that I was in a rush and I needed to get this done. So basically, I won't be having any monthly videos this week except for on the 30th, which I realized that will be there. So that will be posting. But yeah, this week is going to be my monthly setups, and then next week I'm basically going to be focusing on home stuff, I think. So it's normally February is such a short month, but this time I'm going to kind of turn it into a longer planning month for myself. And then I'm hoping that because I did it this way, that I'll be able to focus better. Now that my monthly setups are done, I'm out of January, I can kind of move on. I'm hoping that I'll be able to focus more on sticker design, because that's something I've been kind of like, for lack of a better word, I guess I have been putting it off. And so yeah, so I don't want to procrastinate anymore. So I'm hoping that this schedule will kind of work itself out, and I'm not going to be too busy with work. But anyway, let's move on to my Franklin planner, and we'll kind of talk about the week there too. I love being in this new binder. I love this week. I like how it looks. Yes, it's still technically January, but I needed to move on. The blue is enough. I really like how I use the stickers. I didn't want to go overboard, because I know that with these stickers, they are already so vibrant and there's so many patterns going on, that I was like, you know what? Minimal is good enough, and I don't want to go overboard. So I think this is really nice. Again, I'm not like huge into florals, but for some reason this kit just speaks to me. Maybe it's because it's like Penelope. It kind of represents, like, you know, freedom and like fighting for women, and I don't know, just there's something special about this kit that I actually really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for my Planner Perfect video, because that will be a longer one, only because I have the yearly calendar to set up. So for February, the monthly February calendar to set up, and then the weekly as well. So I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm just like, this is something I don't do, but I'm going to go straight into my February book and then decorate for the entire week in this theme. I'm done with January. I ran out of stickers, and I don't want to switch into my Cocoa Daisy now, because I want to save those for, I want to potentially save the Nordic Skies for next year. So yeah, so I don't want to jump guns like that. Just gonna find my task card area here. So yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. So like I said, if you are interested in that, be sure to tune in to that video tomorrow. And without further ado, if you guys have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe. I would love to have you join my channel. Click on that bell button for updates when I post new content to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.